All right, guys, so we put up a video the other day with reverse bench, tricep exercises, odd angles, and we had a lot of snowflakes crying. And so I wanted to go on today and talk about why you're setting yourself up to fail. So this is something that's interesting to me, especially because of the long career I've had and the healthy career I've had. And then not even just talk about me, but it's the track record that the people with me that started back when I did and how we made it through our careers. And I'm not even done. So that's a huge thing. And then for you guys, you Titans, freaking love you guys, your mindsets. When you see what I'm doing and I talk about what I'm doing, you take in the whole aspect of my career and what I'm doing and how I got there. Where the newbies, the snowflakes or the new generation, instantly go fragile, walking through something. I'm gonna hurt myself. Oh, don't do this. This hurts. I'm telling you guys, for you Titans, I love you guys because you guys get it. And you have common sense. The common sense is this. With the track record with me and all my counterparts and all the other pros, most of them started 10 years after me. So you got to figure I was on stage in 83. So most of the guys were on stage in early 90s. And then they were done by shortly after the great ones were done shortly after 2000, where I continued. Not only just continued, but I continued to grow and get better, where a lot of the pros deteriorated quickly, a shell of themselves. Now, the reason why I bring this up is because you're not taking in the whole picture when I talk to you guys and what and the people I train. So let's just remove me from this, but just the people I train and how they get better. And they don't come to me until they're 30 or 40 years old, and then how we strengthen them up. So when you guys saw the reverse bench, some of you guys were just like, oh, why wouldn't you just do push downs and stuff? Well, you push down guys, stay with it. Do your thing, go over to 24-hour fitness and get your workouts in. For the Titans that are here trying to get better, regardless if you're 16 years old or if you're 55 years old, you guys are the ones I'm talking to. We will remove the snowflakes from this because it gets irritating to listen to them cry. Mostly in today's day and age, if your parents aren't going to raise you to be somewhat strong and secure, then I guess it's my job to say, remove yourself from this page or I'm going to do it. So the reverse bench is, again, one of the safest exercises. And the reason why I'm telling you this is maybe you don't even know that. A lot of guys go to reverse bench that can't do bench press no more because they keep tearing their pec. See, the pressure comes off your pec. So for all you elite trainers that said the reverse bench is for the upper pec, you're idiots.
So much of that.
Oh my God, you guys are idiots. The reason why a lot of power lifters go to the reverse bench is because it takes the pressure off of that and they stop tearing their pecs. And it's a great exercise for development of the tricep. So that's a huge thing. So again, I know that you guys, I don't know why this is. I don't know why when you read something from somebody that hasn't done anything that you take that verbatim, that's the word of the Lord, which is really weird to me. You guys that want to get better, stay on the page, keep learning from this stuff, keep doing it. And I'm fine with you talking to the snowflakes and emotionally destroying them. I'm okay with that because of the fact that it's irritating to try to talk to the small percentage of guys that want to get better. It's a tough enough world right now with all the hate that's going on right now to bring you guys into this platform. This platform is for you guys that want to get better, under here to understand, they want to learn, get better. The stuff that I'm teaching is transferable. That's what you miss. Everything that I do, I'm doing this for the young Mike O'Hearn to be better than me. And are you that? I think you are. I think a lot of you guys are. A lot of you guys that are also former D1 athletes, but that was 30 years ago. And you still have that glory that you want to hold on to. Let's get back to that. Let's get back to that body. Just because you're 40 or 50 doesn't mean you're done. All right? And so today we were talking to Jose Ramos, and we were talking about longevity. And I was hearing them talk when I was off camera. And the whole point was Jose is, again, a guy that took second at the Mr. Olympia, who's trained with me, who's also known me for over 20 years. I trained with his brother, his older brother, that really guided Jose. And I think that's a real big reason why Jose got as far as he did, because by the time this guy was 14 years old, he was benching 315. Now, Jose ran into some owies and injuries that set him back. And we went over that. And again, we go back to the point that I've been doing this a long, long time, and I'm trying to teach you guys. It is more impressive. Let's say you squat 315, okay? It's not a lot of weight, but it's a good amount of weight for some people. I'm more impressed with the guy that can do 315 for the next 20 years compared to the guy that can go up to 500 for one time and then drops down and doesn't do it anymore. There's a huge difference. And as soon as you guys come onto this page and understand that, that is the connective tissue. That's the cartilage that you're going to deteriorate by trying to be the savage in the gym 24/7. It is that the joints and ligaments that are so key that you're going to want when you get older. And when I tell you that, I mean, I'm telling you that. These guys, the reason a lot of guys retire is because of injuries. That's it. It's not because they can't put on muscle anymore. Their bodies just can't take it because it's too much pain. So when I'm teaching these forms, like the reverse bench, it is such a great exercise. I would rather you, instead of commenting, go attempt it, try it out, do it for a month. See how you like it, see what it does for you, and see how it strengthens the body. Again, for some reason, you guys think by training or as you get older, you become more fragile. It doesn't work that way. It's a beautiful thing. Your body adapts to the pressure it's put under. That's science. If you want to jump into science and we can get deep on this stuff, Wolff's Law, the bones get stronger with age. The bones get stronger with the more damage you do to it. How crazy is that? When you're thinking the complete opposite. You guys that are only focused on muscle, you'll get some good information from this page, but I don't think you're going to get all the information. If you want to just get jacked over the next 6 months, go follow some other guys. You'll get jacked for 6 months and you won't be able to maintain it for your lifetime. And so there's a huge difference between that. What I would like to do is take today, understand that the joints, and the reason I teamed up with a company and came out with products, not yet with the creatine or the other products that are the in products right now, but I came up with skincare and joint, is because that truly, to me, is the foundation that's going to get you guys better. So hopefully you guys understand that, and we'll continue to learn that stuff. For everybody else, you snowflakes, we don't want you here. So the continuous baby attitude, we don't want you here. If you are the same guy walking in the gym and you're lifting, then this probably is not the place for you, because I believe that you need to switch that mentality and be a little aggressive in the gym and be a little animalistic. Get back to that kind of manly personality. Jeffrey, anything? You got anything? We had to do this to you guys today. We had to, because the amount of snowflakes that were coming on the other day and complaining about the reverse bench is mind-blowing. Also, because you didn't give it any thought in the aspect of that we've been doing this for 40 years. So when you look at something and you see somebody doing it, mostly as fun and well as we did it. Now, Jeffrey, you never did reverse bench before you came to me.
No, never.
All right. And you just went through a little rehab on a chest.
Uh-huh.
And how are you feeling?
You see, the thing I like about, first, my chest feels great. Second was, we've been able to do this exercise the whole time.
As you're rehabbing the chest.
Yeah. Not with 135, not with 225, like actual real weight. Like we were pushing 275, 315, just because you don't feel it on the chest. And when I see those comments about it's an upper chest workout, I don't even know how to turn it into an upper chest workout. It takes it off.
Completely takes it off.
And the shoulders.
And the shoulders, right.
It takes off all of that.
So again, I'm going to say this. This is for Jeffrey back here, who's been working with me since the beginning of the year, since the plague of 2020.
Yeah.
And again, he had a owie in the chest and had to work through this, and he got to do that while still training on the reverse bench. So for him, and you saw some other guys really throwing it down the other day in a safe position. Again, it's not even just the reverse bench that we were doing that you guys bark about. It's a lot of the exercises, and I want you to understand I'm doing this to protect you. And if that's hard to dissect or digest, sorry about that, but this is really for me to teach, because I know that's only be a couple of you youngsters that look at this and go, I'm going to apply this, I'm going to try this. You guys are the really ones I'm talking to. I'm not talking to, I don't know how many I got, 300, 400 million total social media. I'm only talking to a small 1% of you guys, telling you that you can get better if you put the work in, stay on the nutrition, recover. Because if you go outside of that, can you get hurt doing an exercise? 100% you can get hurt. Obviously you can get hurt. Can you overtrain? 100%. If your nutrition is bad and you're training, that's where you're going to get injured. If you're not recovering properly and you go into train, that's where you're going to get injured. But I continuously tell you that. What I won't do is I won't set you up to fail. If there's an exercise that we can take today, is behind the neck press, which is the number one baby exercise. Now, not everybody can do that. Fine. If you feel like it's going to hurt your head, your shoulders and stuff, do not do it. For me, it is a gauge to see how well I'm still doing today with flexibility and range of motion. So for me, it is such an important exercise. I would rather do behind the neck press with 95 pounds, even though I can do 315. I would rather do 95 pounds and have that range of motion instead of 225 front press. Because the benefit for me is range of motion, where you're just concerned about heavy weight and a front delt muscularity. I can care less about the muscularity. I'll get there. But if I can keep the range of motion, I can keep training. So again, you guys are getting the concept. You guys are getting understanding. Sometimes we're going to get hard on you guys. And I hate calling you guys out. But at times you guys just and go too far. And it's such an easy thing to just listen, apply, attempt this stuff, do the nutrition first and foremost, get on joint support, recover, and keep training. Man, for you guys, a small percentage, I'm proud of you guys. For the Titans that are here worldwide, continue to do this good. Moving forward, we will talk about anything you want to talk about on Titan Tuesday next week in the Titan crew. Can they click on that?
Yeah, it's the same link.
Hey, I'm going to give you the link to the Titan crew, but you do need to have the password, and you get the password, and it's free. The Titan crew is free for anybody that's a subscriber to the nutrition plan or training. So click that. What else we got? I mean, we wanted to keep it on the joints and how healthy this is and the exercises I'm showing them.
Yeah, no, that's.
They're gonna have to listen and open their minds.
It's like when you said reverse grip is the safest exercise. I know instantly what people think is, oh, it's so dangerous. It could fall on you. But when you say safe, keep in mind that you're talking about a whole spectrum of things going on, from range of motion to joint to connective tissue to longevity, and it's not just, there's a lot more to it, and I hope that's what people take away from this.
Hopefully you guys heard all that from that side of the camera. He's talking about the whole aspect of it. Obviously, any exercise performed incorrectly, I mean, you can squat and hurt yourself. You can do deadlifts and hurt yourself. Yeah. But I'm trying to show you ways that you can work around it and make sure you don't hurt yourself. Plus, the exercises are so incredibly beneficial for overall strength and success. And again, you guys, I don't care how much weight you do. I don't care if you do 135 on squats. I just care that you stay in the game, keep pushing forward, and keep trying to get better. That's the bottom line.
Hey man, don't give them all the secrets. If they want to try it, they can try it. If they don't want to, they don't, they can comment. Don't give them all the secrets.
All right.
Because I like the gains I'm making on that reverse, so, you know,
So
don't let them catch up.
you guys enjoy. Have a great day, man. I'm sorry that sometimes we got to get a little nasty on this thing, but yeah. Until we learn to block you completely from YouTube's, you snowflakes still get in here. You sneaky little guys. All right, we're going to have a great day today. It was leg day this morning. We got a lot of stuff to do. Do me a favor, though. Tell me what you want me to talk about. Suggest things. Tell me about how to get the best legs, rep range, what goes into it, recovery. Anything you guys can think of. Think of things that I have forgotten about since I've been doing this for 40 years. We can talk about all of it. All right. Have a great day. Again, Titan meal plan. Crushing it.